Hi betting experts, on Thursday August the 29th we're off up to Cumbria to Carlisle on Thursday, a typically competitive card with pretty good prize money. In truth, they make a real effort at Carlisle to try and attract competitive fields, and they usually succeed. The ground, well, unusually it's on the softer side of good at the time of recording, though I suspect it may dry out. I'm expecting it to just be a little bit of cut in the ground by the time we get to Thursday afternoon. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 318. It's a Northern Security handicap, nearly 6 furlongs, class 4, 3-year-olds only, not bad prize money, £5.5 to the winner. And I think Hedge Fund can snap a pretty quiet spell for the Willie Muir and Chris Grassick yard. Now, Muir and Grassick know the time of day. I think this season they probably suffer because they had a very successful time of things last time around, and all of their horses are probably about a stone higher up the weights, and it's taken a while for them to become competitively handicapped. I don't think they've got a plethora of newcomers to get stuck into. Hedge Fund is pretty typical of that. He started off the season with a couple of really promising efforts. If you go back through his form, his seasonal debut run, he finished second behind A Day in Devon on heavy ground at Bath on the 7th of April. That came from a mark of 90, and that looked like probably going to be the start of another profitable and winning season, but he hasn't really gone on for it. He ran well at Sandown afterwards. I think he's probably been outclassed at York, Ascot, Newmarket and Donny, and I think he's probably found the ground a bit quick in 4 starts since. What that's meant, well, we were talking about that run at Bath in April off 90. He's now down to 82. He's absolutely plummeted down the weights. They've given him a right chance. He's fully £8 lower, and this is definitely a much easier race coming north to Carlisle. Lewis Edmonds has been booked. He's a good jockey, and I think a bit of cut in the ground will suit Hedge Fund, who didn't stay 7 furlongs last time out at Donny, but did go through the race as though in decent form, and he's down a furlong in trip here. I think a stiff 6 in this easier race, he can't help but go close if he can be produced late, weave his way through. He's got a touch of class at this level of combat. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 418. It's the David Allen IT Solutions handicap. 7 furlong class 5, 3-year-olds and up was just £4,187 to the winner. I'm going to give that old rogue Rory another chance here for Jim Goldie. Now, he's hardly in the first flush of youth. He seems to run Rory, that is, not Jim Goldie. He seems to run every couple of weeks basically in the north in these sort of handicaps. He's had 67 career starts, 7 wins, but 20 times in the frame, and he's usually ridden by Mulrennan, who rides him with extreme waiting tactics. His last win came on good ground at Musselburgh on the 23rd of July when the cards fell right. 3 times since they haven't, but I did think he was eye-catching under Amy Waugh over this course and distance on the 21st of August. He did a typical Rory thing. He got outpaced, never got involved, and then ran on very strongly late. He is a bit of a sort of he tricks you into thinking he's coming right, but I do think he's got a good make-up here with Mulrennan back in the saddle. There's 3 or 4 definite front runners. I think they might go off hard here, take each other on, and Mulrennan can weave his way through late at what should be a decent price. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts. Please do like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.